A pregnant woman, tragically struck by lightning on the way to give birth. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, a pregnant woman was struck by lightning as she made her way to the hospital to deliver her baby. By the time she arrived, she was barely clinging to life. Miraculously, in her final moments, she gave birth to her child. But this was no ordinary baby. The newborn was completely hairless, with skin as white as snow. Doctors quickly diagnosed him with albinism, but they failed to notice the abnormally dense brainwaves on his EEG, indicating an extraordinary level of intelligence from birth. The devastated father, unable to cope, locked the child away in the basement, leaving him to be raised by his grandfather. For 18 long years, the boy remained hidden from the world. A shocking discovery. When the boy's grandfather passed away, a sheriff and the head of a welfare agency, Lisa, arrived at the house to take the child into their care. They had heard stories of this boy, isolated for 18 years without any formal education. They feared he might have become feral. As they descended into the basement, they found him in a corner. His pure white skin and pink eyes left them speechless. The boy introduced himself as Henry. Lisa was astonished by Henry's eloquence, which seemed impossible for someone who had never attended school. She noticed a collection of books in the room and asked Henry if he had read one of them. Henry told her to choose any page, and to their amazement, he recited the entire book from memory, word for word. This ability extended to every book in the room. Unbeknownst to them, Henry's extraordinary intelligence was just a fraction of his true potential. A world unknown. As Lisa and the sheriff led Henry out of the house, it marked his first steps into the outside world in 18 years. The moment he approached their car, nearby police sirens inexplicably began to wail. The officers noticed an unusual number of lightning rods on the roof of the house. Furthermore, a forensic examination revealed that although Henry's grandfather had died of natural causes, his body was charged with electricity. Lisa brought Henry to her shelter, a haven for homeless children. As he exited the car, the other children stared at him in horror, as if they were looking at a monster. Henry was an outcast, unable to fit in with the others. It seemed as though he lived in a world of his own. The tormentor, one boy, in particular, took a strong dislike to Henry. He approached him with a group of others, mocking Henry's appearance and comparing him to a vampire. He even cruelly asked if Henry had terminal cancer. Henry ignored their taunts and continued eating his meal. Undeterred, the boy snatched Henry's tray away, drawing the attention of everyone around them. The boy handed Henry a spoon and demanded that he wear it on his nose, as another boy demonstrated. Faced with this relentless bully, Henry took the spoon. Due to copyright restrictions, those interested can watch the original movie titled The Lightning Miracle.